today I'm going to do a quick recap of everything that's actually happened. At the moment I'm making a video for a friend of mine called Nick because he can't be bothered to edit his own videos, sorry mate, but I've also gone and stuck a couple of editor notes in there, so if you want to hop over to his channel anytime soon, wait, no, not now, after the video. Come on, gotta give it some decency, right? Gotta watch this video through. Gonna be fun. Why not? So yeah, but his video is there. We've been trying to sort out so that we can actually put stuff straight up onto his channel as opposed to sending it all the way back to him who actually owns the channel. So it's been like one of those ongoing discussions where it's a step by step as to how to do it, and it's like you get so far and then you say, well, what button do I press now? And then you actually have to go onto the computer to remember which button to press next to yourself. So it's been a bit of an interesting morning. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, so that video is actually going to go up today along with this video on my channel. No, that's not going on my channel. I meant that, God, I've done this twice. So I was trying to work my way through it in my head, and I did the exact same thing. I'm terrible at that. Right. So yesterday I got to go to Beaulieu with my cousin, which was really quite fun. I've gone and put some videos? Gone and put up some pictures on Instagram of that, so feel free to go over there and check that out now. If you want to check out the video that I've just edited for my friend, he was playing Bus Simulator, I think it's a 2018 one, I think so, hold on. Yeah, Bus Sim 18, so that's 2018, great. And it's pretty much him having a go at the instructor most of the time. And it was quite amusing, although he needs to be a bit better at communicating with the audience. Great, yeah. But going back to Beaulieu, which was yesterday, my cousin ended up asking me like this really interesting question. It's like you go around, you see all these cars, you see some that are absolutely amazing, some that were slightly, so you got a few cars in there that were custom built, that they were restored from pretty much unrepairable. Everything is like they were going to go to the scrapyard, and they get completely refurbished, and they look amazing. I don't think I took photos of any of those, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a Beaulieu Motor Museum in wherever it is. I do know. Never mind. Yeah, but it's like I got asked which car I would choose out of any of those, and it's like it's a fair question. It's like, what car would you own out of this wide selection of vehicles and everything? I mean, sure, they had motorbikes there as well, but he asked what car. Although I could probably have said motorbikes as well in there, but it's what he was after, and quite frankly I was interested in the cars as well. So I went and took a look at the photos I had taken, as well as actually remembering a few of them as well. I was trying to think about which ones I would choose, and honestly I was torn. There was a couple of Rolls Royce that I wouldn't mind having owned, and then there's my absolute favourite car of all time, which was in there, and that is the Jaguar E-Type. I don't care what colour no, actually I do care what colour it is. It's got to be red. It's got to be a red E-Type Jag. So if anyone out there would like to give me their E-Type Jag, I would rather be in your favour. Yeah, I would absolutely love to take that off your hands. Yeah. Odds of that happening, 0. But anyway, thought I'd stick that out there in case someone does want to be so kind and buy me my favourite car of all time. Gotta have some hope, right? Just been hearing like random noises all day, and we had a kid go down the road with a trike. So it's like a proper trike as opposed to, no, not trike, it's a tricycle, I suppose. It had a little basket in the back, so I'm pretty sure he's like a newspaper boy or something like that. I haven't actually seen him come back out of the road. Out of the close even, it's not a, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so there's been all that going on. I'm going to a party this weekend. I don't know, can you hear me back there? Hello? Yeah, of course you can hear me up here. Easy. No, I can't actually move much further than the sides of... I can actually escape. I'm escaping. No, I don't want to escape. You want to see me, right? That cat... Oh, okay. So, floating head. I'm gonna just float across the bottom here. Absolutely normal. Bobbing. Bobbing head. Oh god, knees. Okay, Oh, knee went. Yeah, so bobbing head. My cousin actually just left today. He stayed over the night. And it was really great. Got Chinese. Always love Chinese. Pretty much one of these. I'm like one of these people that says, so when are we gonna have Chinese next? While we're having the Chinese. So yeah. Actually, no. With that whole Jag-E type. Because I've actually got over here, I do not know if you can see that because it's on there. It's on the camera, but it's not actually there. Try and lift that up. So that I've actually got Jag-E type. Why not? On there. I didn't want to show you some of the other stuff that I wanted to get. Because some of them are a bit weird. There's like pretty much is a to-do list, cross shopping list of various different things that I need. Slide that across. Yeah. Then I was talking to him again. What was it? Where did I go? That's right. I decided to go on a bit of a cycle ride yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the day before last. I went on a bit of a cycle ride through the forest, and that was really quite fun. Because it's I'm taking my new, it's not new, it's like second-hand new, relative, didn't need it anymore, kind of new, and it's still got really sharp brakes on it, as I found out. I sort of like flew over the handlebars when someone came around the corner really quickly. It's like someone's on a bike coming the other way. It's a bit of a blind spot on the way back from work. And I'm coming up. She comes around really fast, taking up the centre well, like right in the middle of the path. So I slam on my brakes and shunt forwards, which led to. I didn't know I was going to go over. I thought that was going to be sort of shunt forwards and it would actually stop the bike. Although no, I knew I was going to go over as soon as the seat caught up with me. So that's always fun. Then I broke a bell that I had only rung twice. So, yeah. Where's the bell? Pretty sure I got the bell in here somewhere. It's probably in one of these drawers. But doesn't really matter. Recently, game-wise, gaming, always gaming. So I've been playing Far Cry 5 a lot. I've finished the gameplay. But it's like, I don't know if there's any like alternate endings or any alternate beginnings, so I might go over that again, because there's that whole thing at the beginning where you have to try and climb out of a upside down helicopter. Sorry for spoilers if you haven't seen it yet, but it's like there's the option to just get out. It's like you got to press a button in order to get out. It's like you wonder whether if you stay, what happens to you, like whether you decide to help the bad guys, because if you try and attack the good guys in the game, they retaliate quite badly. So I'm wondering whether it is a matter of you can actually become a bad guy in all of this, like killing main characters that are normally on the good guys side. I don't know if that's possible. I might give it a go, sort of see now that I've finished it. But at the moment I'm going through the add-ons, if some of you haven't been through those. So there's like Lost, there's Lost on Mars. Got a voice crack. Right, yeah, so there's Lost on Mars, which is one that I've just started at the moment. It's kind of fun, obviously because you're on Mars and they got the gravity just right. It was brilliant. Well, in my opinion, it's just right. But Oh, what is this? Is that a radiator? It's where it's quiet at the moment. I can kind of hear every creak in the house. So I can hear the radiator bubbling away. I can hear creaks outside the door. I don't know if any of you can actually hear any of this. But it's like, I'm wondering whether this house is in fact haunted. I don't know. No idea. But what I do know is that I've got ELO. Christ, I don't even know what song I was on. But yeah, it's I was listening to ELO, editing videos, and I will probably be continuing with that whole theme because I've got quite a lot of videos to go through. I don't know, it's like you guys have obviously seen, probably, I don't know, it was my last video. I had the Fortnite stream, so if you guys ever actually want to suggest games for me to stream or play or give a go, give it a try, then yeah, by all means, so stick your suggestions in the comments down below with Game for Adam. Then so just put Game for Adam and then the game suggestion in the comments, and I will take a look at that most definitely. Yeah. So it's like at the moment I'm doing Far Cry 5. I might start doing a video of that for next week, maybe. I don't know. It's like I say, I've got a lot on my plate at the moment. So I'm going to be taking up some more hours at work. So that means I'll be doing, oh, I don't know, it's like I'll be doing like the morning of Wednesday and Thursday, but it's okay because I will still have time to make your videos. He says, having missed last week's and a couple of weeks before then, but it's okay. I will actually, yes, I'm picking it up now, trying to pick it up now. Computer keeps going weird. Well, not weird, I mean just flick. It flicked. Might just be me. Might be me. Why am my hair getting in my way? I need a haircut. God, look at that forehead. What the hell is that? That's not a forehead. That's that's a landscape. That's not a forehead. Screw it. I'm gonna put a hat on. I'm doing weird things. Yeah. No, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look much better. I'm gonna take the hat off. I did in fact knock off of there. So I've got a cream hat and a red hat. Well, maroon hat. But yeah. One of them's got, well, that's got an A on, as some of you might be able to tell. Sorry, swearing. I'm not swearing, I'm pointing. I'm pointing. Ooh, smell fish cakes. Smell fish cakes from downstairs. That is really, really tempting. I might go down there and try and steal a couple of fish cakes. That does smell nice. It's homemade fish cakes. Neighbour's coming back from a walk. Well, that reminds me, boy needs a walk. Trying to think, is there anything else I need to say? Anything else I want to say? I was originally thinking about maybe trying to learn like guitar or something like that. Now that I've got some time on my hands, although now time's being taken away slowly, so it's just as well I didn't go and buy a guitar. But it's like, if I do find time to play or learn to play or something, it's like I'm wondering whether it is worth it, and so I don't want to go and fork out for an instructor or something. It's like I'll probably use YouTube videos to try and learn to play a guitar, which might actually help with making intros. Might do. Christ, it's what I've done is I've actually tried to record this twice, and it's like the first time it went so badly. I'm pretty sure I fell over something over there. Well, it's down that way. It's like so I went to go and show you. As I went over to pick up my drone, because I was saying about maybe promoting a drone event or something like that, or whether it's like where the nearest drone event is to where I am, so I wouldn't mind participating or seeing. I don't know, sort of trying to get good at using my drone and sort of pick it up. It's still really good. It's one of these little lightweight drones, but it still has the tape on that leg. I'm not sure, can you see that? Can you see the tape? Yeah, there you go, there's the tape. Right, just dangling off the end there. Right there. But yeah, so I was thinking about, it's like we got forest where there's that field and everything, so I was looking back through a couple of videos. Well, I say I was looking back through them, it's like I was looking back for the raw footage, thinking if I actually need to keep it now that I've got the actual video downloaded. And so as you see it, it's obviously I've got to upload it as then it looking like that, but then it's like I got the raw footage saved onto my computer as well as that, and it's like, well, to save space I may as well get rid of the raw footage, have the real video in case anything actually happens with YouTube and I need to re-upload a couple of videos or something like that, or maybe there's like a challenge where I have to repost my first video or something. God forbid that I have to repost my first video or repost my first stream. So see, that was the Fortnite one where I had a couple of issues and realised that it was in fact just me in the chat, which was, it was really, it's like at first I thought that I had like this die-hard fan, this really hardcore die-hard fan. Not hardcore, I suppose. It's like I thought that I just had this one major fan that come across from like YouTube, yeah, come across from here over to Twitch to watch me play that game, and that was not the case. No, none of you came over. It was just me looking at the chat, and I was expecting. It's like it said 0 for a little while on the game thing, and then it came up with 1, and it was just where my computer had updated, and not update. It's where my Twitch had updated to say that there were in fact one person, that there was in fact one person watching, which wasn't true because it was just me, which should identify you. Okay, it should really be able to identify who you are in your own stream, because it's like I'm logged in as me, recording as me, so it should see that I am the one watching the chat as opposed to watching the video. But even so, it came up weird, and someone's off out. Off you go. Run away. Run away. Shoo. Shoo, we don't need people like you if you're running off. Don't quite know what's going on there actually. I think she's going off to a meeting or something. She came back, and not long later I started this video, and now she's off again. Having left the having left fish cakes on the side. I don't know if they're actually done yet. Right, I'm off to get fish cakes. I will see you guys in the next video.